In the following video, we will review Manager Mode functions on the point-of-sale registers for Dirt Cheap and Treasure Hunt. Manager Mode offers several functions. The first function we will review is the tax-free option. The tax-free option will be used when a customer has a state-issued tax-free form. Once the customer's entire purchase has been rung by the cashier, you will log into Manager Mode by scanning your badge or by using your personal identification code. This will allow you to log in as a manager. When the tax-free option is selected, a window will appear prompting you to enter the Federal Employer Identification Number. You will find this number from the tax-free form that is given to you by the customer. Once you have entered this number, the tax will be deducted from the transaction. You must select Taxed to return the tax amount to the transaction if you desire. The store manager should then make a copy of the customer's tax-free form and file this form in the office. Override pricing is the next manager function we will review. This will be used when an item is activated under the wrong price or wrong discount. Any override price function that is used must be approved by the district manager. When you select the override pricing option, you will be allowed to enter the stock number of the item you are entering. You will then enter the quantity and the price. The override pricing screen will then appear and allow you to change the item to a greater or lesser percentage. Once all items have been properly overridden, you will select normal pricing. The next manager option is a refund. Refunds are only applicable in our Treasure Hunt stores. However, occasionally a refund will be allowed in a Dirt Cheap. Dirt Cheap refunds are only to be given with the district manager's approval. When issuing a refund, you will review all of the items the customer is returning. The cashier will then page the manager to come to the register. The manager will log into the register by scanning their manager badge or by using their personal identification code. The manager will use the transaction number below the barcode on the receipt to activate a refund. When doing a refund, you will have the option to refund the entire ticket or to choose the items on the ticket that you would like to refund. When you have decided what type of refund you would like to do, you will enter the transaction number from the receipt. The transaction that is to be refunded will then appear on the screen. The screen will also tell you how many days old the purchase is. If the customer paid with cash, you will simply select Process Payment. The refund receipt will print and provide you a place for a customer to give a signature, a customer address, and a customer telephone number. Once the customer completes filling out the refund slip, the approving manager will then also sign the refund slip. The cashier will then place the refund receipt beneath the cash drawer. The refund slip will be filed in the office with the daily paperwork. Occasionally, you may have to do a refund to issue a voucher. In Dirt Cheap, when you issue a voucher, it must be approved by the district manager. To issue a voucher, you will follow the typical steps of doing a basic refund. Once the tender payment screen appears, you will notice the payment type automatically defaults to cash. You will select Clear and then select Voucher. You will then select Process Payment and a voucher will print. On the voucher, you will see the total amount the voucher has been issued for. There will also be a place for the approving manager to sign. When a customer redeems a voucher, it is simple to do. Once on the payment screen, you will select Voucher. The next screen will ask you to enter the voucher ticket number. This number is found below the barcode on the voucher ticket. The amount of the voucher will be credited to the transaction. If there is any balance left on the voucher ticket, the customer will be able to use the same voucher ticket for another transaction. The next manager mode we will review is the Void Transaction function. This will be used when items have been rung, but a transaction will not be completed. This could happen for various reasons. This may occur after a customer has asked for items to be rung but then decides not to make the purchase. You will log into Manager Mode by using your manager badge or by using your personal identification code. The manager will then select Void Transaction. Once the manager has selected Void Transaction, a Confirm box will appear, asking you if you want to void the current transaction. You will select Yes, and then the transaction will be removed from the screen. The final manager mode we will review today is the non-cash option. This will only be an option under certain circumstances, and this must be approved by a district manager. To use the non-cash option, you will select Non-Cash. A confirm screen will ask you if you are sure you would like to proceed with non-cash. You will select Yes. The non-cash option allows for a transaction to be completed without an actual form of payment being used. You may use this option when ringing cells that are not recorded for various reasons. Again, this option will only be approved by a district manager. This video has reviewed the basic manager mode functions. If you have any questions regarding this video, please contact your district manager.